Hey everyone, welcome back to Typical Tech Lad, where we get to see tech for what it is. Today, I'm diving into the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation and exploring how they work when paired with Android devices. The device I'm going to be using is the Moto E14. Yeah, probably not the best example, but it's a starting point. If you're an Android user considering AirPods, you'll want to know what features you might be missing out on, so let's get into it. Pairing is straightforward. Double tap the AirPods case to put them in pairing mode and it'll pop up in the Bluetooth settings. You hit pair, takes a few seconds and they're connected, and if we jump into the actual settings, this is all we get. Dolby spatial audio, which I can't enable on this phone, probably because of its limitations, and then a bunch of other stuff, HD audio, phone calls, media audio. So the AirPods on Android are limited to the stems on the AirPods themselves, and we can control transparency by squeezing for 2 seconds. We can play and pause with a quick squeeze, or we can answer a call, but we'll be checking out all of these things. In comparison, when pairing with an iPhone, settings feature substantially more options. So we can have a look here. So straight away you can see there's so many options here. You can control all your ANC options, including adaptive audio. You can adjust call controls for answering calls, muting and unmuting. You have personalized volumes you can turn on and off. You have conversation awareness. You have adaptive audio settings, automatic ear detection. You also have personalized spatial audio, further things like microphone settings, and we also get head gestures, which Apple pushed heavily in the promotion, and then we also get accessibility features, so many more options. Automatic connections with Android phones is okay, takes a few seconds to connect when you open the lid, and then the same when you close the lid, so all good on that front. As there is no in-ear detection, you have to use the stem to play and pause media on the phone. And again, as I was expecting, and again, another joy to play a classic. So we'll check out ANC, which again is controlled via the stem. So got some airplane background noise, and we'll check out how that works. And the AirPods still sound really good audio quality wise, as I could tell, the same as an iPhone.
Get to the top deck.
In this case, I was able to answer a call by squeezing the stem, but I was unable to end the call, so I don't know if that was another limitation of this phone. And then there are third-party apps you can download that open up more functionality supposedly. In this example, I was looking at the AirPro app. You kind of first allow it permissions, and we can see we have stuff behind a paywall. I'm going to go ahead with the free, but straight away it wasn't recognizing the AirPods that were connected. If we hop into the settings, I did have them enabled, so I picked them from that list, AirPods Gen 4 ANC, and we can see all of these options available if you pay. So one pod mode, autoplay, auto pause, supposedly things like that. But the fact that you have to pay for this stuff is a bit of a joke, really. I mean, this covenant stuff comes, default on iPhones. So I was unable to get the app to recognize the connected AirPods at all. But again, I'm not sure if this is because of the AirPods not being compatible with that app yet, or if there's limitations of the phone itself again. But there's a bunch of different apps, and they're all just full of ads and stuff, so not the best experience. So when it comes to using the AirPods 4 with ANC on Android, you still get the basic functions such as turning ANC on and off, playing and pausing music and answering calls, all of those having to be controlled from the AirPods stem themselves, but you're missing out on features like seamless device switching, automatic ear detection, personalized spatial audio, conversation awareness, adaptive audio control, customizing stem functions, personalized volume, head gestures, optimized battery charging, and accessibility features. So that's quite an extensive list, but overall the AirPods 4 still perform well on Android, but they're clearly optimized for Apple's ecosystem and devices. Maybe other Android phones such as Samsung devices have different options, but until I get to test them with such devices, that remains to be seen. So if you're an Android user and still leaning towards the AirPods, it's good to know what compromises you're going to be making. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to check out my full review of the AirPods 4. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.